So here's a surprise. You may recall that I actually finished. I finished Little Nightmares, I should say. Little Nightmares is complete. So why are we here? Why are we back? I'm not sure this has ever happened where I finished a game and then episode 2. Hello again. The explanation is I loved Little Nightmares so much. I hope this loading screen doesn't take very long. Otherwise, yep, there we go. That's that SSD pulling its weight. So I finished the main game, but then I noticed the DLC was on sale, and the DLC appears to be just 3 chapters that you can buy. And I'm like, I don't mind buying reasonably priced DLC for a game which I thoroughly enjoyed. One of my only gripes with Little Nightmares is, well, for one thing, I don't think it's a particularly well optimized game. I was having some bizarre recording issues before I managed to sort them out, and I also more of a real issue for real people. I do think the kind of stealth is a bit wonky. Like, it seems a bit like there was that blind dude, but it seemed really finicky whether or not he'd hear you, depending on what you stepped on. But other than that, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I thought, hey, what the hell, let's buy the DLC. And then I thought, hey, what the hell, my entire experience of this game was experiencing it new for the channel, so I thought, hey, let's play the DLC, because if it turns out not to be very good, I'll just rage quit and then we never have to bother with it again. But hopefully it will be good. So I think we'll just jump right into it and no more faffing about. The only thing I will say is I will, I don't know why you'd watch this if you don't know what happened in the main game, but I will, anything that I remember from the main game, I will just spoil, just because I'll assume that you've seen it, so just be aware. I mean, it seems like an unnecessary spoiler warning, but there we go. So here we go. Jumping in. I should say, I know very little, I've deliberately kept myself blind, but I believe there is a new protagonist in these, the DLC sort of sold as like, oh, a new perspective on the story, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what that means. Like, but I know it's got a different character, it's got a different protagonist, so I foolishly didn't plug my phone in before recording. That's okay. I'll find a moment. We're in a sewer or something. Oh, jeez. Is that my hair, or is there something on my head? I'm not sure. Oh, I can't go against the current. Oh, jeez. Oh, something's got me. Oh, Christ. Oh. That's much too real. That's the sort of thing I genuinely tend to have in nightmares, so I don't like that. I don't like that. This is the the word bedroom for some reason took a full 5 seconds to come to mind. This is the bedroom that we saw very early on in the main game. And I have to say, I'm concerned because we saw the fucking blind dude with the big arms, Mr. Tickle. Pretty proud of that name. And we saw Mr. Tickle come in here in the main game, so I'm quite concerned. What is this? Oh, that's like a bear or something. I thought it was a torch or something. I think in the screenshot the guy had a torch, so I thought maybe I could use that because I don't. Can you hear that? I think you can hear that. I'm trying to press the light button, but I don't actually have a light source at this time, so that's concerning. I find it very disconcerting that these beds are like 3 sizes too big. You know what I mean? I find that uncomfortable. Oh man, the incredible silence in this room is really, really throwing me off. I don't like it. Because this game is very good at, like, not only is it just visually gorgeous with the design of everything, but I think the sound design is really good. Like, whenever something sees you, there's this, they have their own theme tune, and it's just like, whomp. It's like, oh no! Oh god. I thought maybe you have to go that way, but actually the light design is sort of driving me that direction, so. Oh god, I can barely see myself on this screen. Oh, I might just briefly. I remember now. I tend to turn the screen down at night, so I just realised I've probably got the power saving mode on, which won't affect you. But how do I get in there? There we go. Okay, I can actually see something now. I turned the power saving mode on at night because it just makes the screen less intense. So That's why I couldn't see shit. That explains a lot, actually. Oh shit, what was that noise? Oh. Okay, I definitely heard something. I definitely heard something. You know that you know that video game horror you know that horror game problem where you're not sure if the thing you heard is an actual danger or just a background sound? Because as soon as he appears, I at least will know what I'm up against, you know? I think I can hide under here. Oh god, this is very disconcerting. I need a cup of water before something scares me and I just choke. I choke on oh my goodness, choke on my own phlegm. Hmm? 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 He's gonna fucking open the door, I just know it. Oh, can I drag this bed? No. Oh shit, I think the door just opened when I leant against it. Oh! Oh, there he is. Oh, he's chasing someone. Oh. Oh god. Apparently that guy's called the janitor. I didn't look at the wiki page for any length of time because I didn't look at any lore. I just saw that he was called the janitor on the wiki, so I'm like, oh god. I think something that was cool about the first game was, you know, you kind of figure out what's going on by the end, but there's still a lot of mystery. Like, what is up with this lady? You know, right at the beginning of the game, you see a guy who's seemingly hung himself just in an empty room, and the body's just been left there, and you're like, has no one found this body, or is there a reason why he's just hanging there? Oh man, I can barely see this kid still, so I hope you can see anything, because I bloody can't. Ah, now this room is in the first game, in the main game, but it's got totally different stuff scribbled all over it. Oh look, it's the boat, but it's like, it looks all jolly there. It's not very jolly in real life. Is this? I like how he's just got so much hair you can't see his face. That's this kid's gimmick. What? Oh no, this is the room. Oh shit, there's fucking leeches. This is the room from the main game. Okay, that explains a lot. It's disconcerting to fall down and just see that fucking eye staring at you. It's also disconcerting to have the fucking leeches crawling around. Yeah, what is with the ink? Like, they never kind of explain what this inky stuff is. I don't get it. Oh. Oh. No, you're not fooling me, game. No, that light only looks downstairs. That's okay. Incidentally, this is the first time you'll be seeing this game on the new computer, and I've got all the settings on their highest because it's not a very demanding game, and this computer is a bit of a beast. I have found the frame rate is not incredibly consistent in recordings for some reason, which is just something. Sometimes the game will run fine, but then if you try to record it, you just get strange things happen. It's nothing, you know, ruinous. So I've definitely had much worse problems. It's just, oh god, I don't think I want to go that way. That seems like a bad way to go. I don't know. I'm sure this is the way the guy went, so I probably don't want to go this way. No. Okay. You probably noticed I've been crouching just out of habit, basically. I'm like, oh. Oh, fuck. I wasn't sure if I'd survived that for a second. I felt the vibration in the controller and it felt quite painful, so. Oh shit, how am I supposed to get past this? There doesn't seem to be a lot of wiggle room in terms of like... I think the very... oh shit! Oh, I nearly walked into it. Okay, I think the very far end of the room is a blind spot. Yeah, there we go. This end is blind. Ooh. Because I couldn't work out how he's actually supposed to get past this for a second. I realised I thought maybe I had to go back upstairs and get something, but there is a blind spot just here, so. Ooh. Shit, 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 shit. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Also, theoretically, the janitor is in that direction, so I'm hoping. I don't trust those blocks. I think the DLC is called Secrets of the Moor or something, which I know the Moor is like the ship with all the kids being eaten on it. The funny thing was, I remembered after playing this game, I had a very distant memory of seeing it at E3 or something, not me physically at E3, but I remember there being some sort of reveal trailer that I'd completely forgotten about, but then I did remember after playing it. I've seen this before, these like characters, all these fat people like trying to chase you over a table. I've seen that somewhere before and I realised it was something like E3. I don't trust this room because this was all in the first game, this whole area so far. But this was electrified, so I don't trust it. It's going to come on just after I move through it. I don't trust it. It's going to be a jump scare. Or... is there something... I think there's something in the sink there. Oh fucking hell. Ever since Amnesia, I've been so paranoid about doors opening and closing and making sounds. Oh shit, what the fuck? It's a child! Escape! Escape! Oh, would that be the person who left? Because there was a rope there that you climb in the first game. Oh. There is something in the sink there, but I think it's just a collectible, so... oh. Don't mind me, just the world's loudest child escaping. Oh, there she goes. She's got a torch. Oh, lol. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what happened there. I was leaning on the thumbstick while watching the girl run away, so I wasn't paying attention, and then suddenly I heard a thump and realised I'd fallen out the window. Oh dear. So I'm suspicious that this girl isn't going to make it because she's got a torch, and I know at some point I get a torch, so... come back. Come back. I always worry that I did a couple of recording tests, but I always worry that a dark game like this won't turn up very well in the recording, because it already looks a bit weird in the raw footage, but then once it's rendered and then once it's put on YouTube, you know, that's kind of 2 levels of processing it has to go through. And that does make dark things look a bit weird, like especially on lower quality footage, but even high quality never looks perfect. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's gone down here. I guess I'm just... oh! Oh god. That sounds painful. It's good. Good thing there was something at the bottom of this. Oh, I just had a nightmare about drowning. This isn't good. How do these kids end up here? That's what I want to know. Oh, it's not actually very deep. Okay. And now I'm having flashbacks to the fucking Amnesia water level, which, you know, has probably inspired 1,000 horror game developers. Is that horrible level? But I think the reason that level is so good is because You spend a couple hours at the beginning of that game kind of not really encountering any monsters, but thinking that you're going to encounter them, and then suddenly you have a sequence where the monster is always on alert and you can't get away from it, so you're so tense from those couple of hours of sneaking around. And then suddenly you have that monster that just will not leave you alone. And especially once you first hear it smash through like a door and start chasing after you, you're like, oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I'm glad to have a torch, but I'm concerned what happened to the previous owner. Oh. Oh wow, this is cool. This is actually a much more helpful light source. I mean, I think it will give away my location much more, but... Oh no, I can't. Oh, you can kind of see his face a little bit. Just kind of. He's got a bit of a Captain Caveman haircut going on. I'm very concerned. There appears to be just a smear on the floor where presumably the girl had something happen to her. I'm always a fan of any sort of, like, you know... I think the problem with DLC is it's been so exploited over the years. You know, beginning with like horse armor, which everyone made fun of. Here's the thing though, horse armor, people make fun of that, you know, justifiably. But at the same time, Oblivion also had an incredible piece of DLC, which was the Shivering Isles expansion, which just adds a whole new map for you to run around in. And it's a totally different experience than the main game, you know, so... But I love extra content when it's something like this, when it's reasonably priced. Oh god, Jesus. I think the leeches definitely got the girl. I like extra content when it's, you know, an actual expansion like this. Like, I'm trying to think of another one. I'm struggling to think of one now, but I think the Batman games, the Arkham games, have a lot of really bad DLC, and I've just like... And the real problem these days is, ever since like Watch Dogs came out, there's been this habit of like big budget. I'm just running away from things while rambling. Oh, fucking leeches! I hate any game where you feel like you need a spreadsheet in order to know what fucking Why can't there just be like, you know, I don't mind there necessarily being different tiers, but I want there to just be like a, here's the version you buy where you get all the shit just in one packet, you know? I don't buy season passes generally, that sort of thing, but if I'm buying an older game that came out years ago, I would just like there to be a version that just has all the shit in it. But often, oh, that's right, I had this experience with Mass Effect. Even on it's before Mass Effect came onto Origin, there was very confusing to try and get all the DLC, and it's still a bit confusing because they have this weird BioWare point system. Oh, I'm still sniffling. Hang on, I've got to clear my nose. Sorry about that, folks. It seems to be a bit hay fevery in here today, so I'm sniffling. Anyway, I'm paying attention to the actual game again now. I just got... The short answer is this is a good expansion, and I wish there'd be more stuff like this in games. I don't like this, though. This is bad. Oh... I don't like this. What happened down here, by the way? Those big chests of drawers. The janitor has those in his bedroom. So what the hell happened here, where this place has just been flooded, but it looks like he used to live here, you know? Oh. Oh Christ. How is this game so terrifying when it's not actually a 2D game, but it kind of it's almost on a 2D plane, you know what I mean? So oh god. I feel the need to nudge that into the water. Oh, it won't let me. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah. Oh. It was bothering my compulsive disorder that I couldn't knock that into the water. Oh. That's very dark if I turn the torch off. Let's not do that. Oh, there's creepy dolls. There's creepy dolls. Why do people get creepy dolls? Like in real life, people get these terrifying dolls, and I'm like, why would you ever buy that? It looks horrible. Why would you want that in your house? Like, I might look at it in a museum where I know that's behind a cage. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, run little man. Oh. What the mother... Oh, Jesus. There's definitely something in the water. Something bobbed around in the background and then it sent its tentacles or whatever. Oh. Fucking kraken. My heartbeat throbbed. What does that mean? I can feel my heartbeat throbbing. What was that? I think that was a shadow just from my torch, but I thought it was something dropping down. I can't remember who made this game, but it kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I don't know... Oh, I really should have looked it up before starting this video, but like, you know, I'm so impressed with Little Nightmares. Like, it's not that it hasn't got its problems. I think the checkpoints are a bit harsh sometimes, and like, you know, the puzzles could maybe be a bit more. Well, yeah, no, I think the puzzles are like, you know, I think sometimes with a puzzle you just want to. If it takes me 10 minutes of staring at it and then I get it, that's a good puzzle to me. Whereas there's puzzles like in Fahrenheit which just rely on you figuring out which item to stick on which item, and I'm like, that's just so boring. I'd rather have a puzzle that's like not particularly difficult, but I feel like I've accomplished something. Especially because making really hard but really good puzzles is actually very difficult, so unless you are a puzzle game, I wouldn't really bother. Oh god, what the hell is that? What is that? Is this some of that inky shit? I don't like it. Oh, it's a mass of leeches. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. I couldn't figure out what it was. Oh, it's really disconcerting. Don't you fucking sneak up on me in this fucking pipe, by the way, leeches. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Don't think about it. Oh. Oh, I hear something. I don't like it. I like how I keep saying the phrase "I don't like it" just because it's a very sort of, it sums up my feelings. Oh, oh, the sound of me splashing in the water made me jump just there. Oh god. Why is this boat so fucking huge? Okay, found some toilet paper. I can finally just clean my ass after all the times I've shat myself in this video. Yep. That was fun. I assume we're meant to pull this huge obvious lever here. No. No, is that not working? Doesn't seem like it's working. No. I thought maybe approaching it from the other side would help somehow. Every time I walk up to a door, I'm just expecting it to open and that fucking guy comes out. I don't like it. I don't like it. I keep saying that. That's my new, like, oh, hello. Oh, I like the, I keep forgetting there's this whole, like, sort of, like it's a dollhouse or something. I don't know what you call it, but it's a cool effect on the chapter select screen, and actually you carry, oh, I'm just in the toilet now, don't mind me. Very surprised if you can't turn that. It's probably supposed to climb this, aren't you? There we go, yeah. I'm not sure where. Oh, there's a lever over there. Oh, okay. I should point out I have no idea what this machine is. It's an engine or something, I assume. Oh, the pump. Well, this seems bad. Could I turn it off? Oh. I think I have to fill it with water in order to, like, swim through to the next room. Oh, criminy. I just remembered, by the way, that janitor, you chop his arms off in the main game, don't you? And I feel no sympathy for him. I feel no sympathy. Oh, is he just gonna stop? Okay. Oh, this water looks filthy, by the way. Thank you for noticing. Mm. Oh, I must apologise. I'm clearing my nose so much. I keep muting the microphone when you're not paying attention to clear my throat and stuff, and it's just, oh, it's not good. I'm suddenly confused. Do I go? You know what? I think you have to. Oh, no. I think you have to let a certain amount of water in. I think, because it looks like over on the right here, there's a. Yeah, there it is. How do you? I think you need about that much water. Okay, yeah. So you need to get through this little window here. There we go. I'm waiting for the inevitable fucking thing to get at me. Get on the barrel. I don't like it. Oh god, I said it again! Ugh. Oh. Oh. The first time I met one of these walls, I was stumped, but now I know you're supposed to, like... Oh, maybe that's not what you're supposed to do. I was like, you can't fool me, game. Oh, there's literally a grate here that you just walk through. Okay, that seems easier. It's considerably easier than what I was trying to do. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I think this is one of those things we've got to jump between the items. Oh, here he comes. Oh, climb. Oh, bad. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I said it again. Oh, no, it's right there. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Oh, okay, that was surprising. That was surprising. Oh! Oh! It's like an upgraded version of the water monster. You're not even safe when you're on an object. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, it's gonna get me. Oh. 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 I think it is literally a hand. If you look, it is a hand, like in his nightmare. I'm not enjoying this. This is bad. Oh, we can make it. We can make it. Oh. Oh. Climb. Oh. Seems like logically it couldn't come over here, but it can't be that simple, I feel. Is this a puzzle? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I tried to say puzzle like a French person. Is it a puzzle? Oh, it reminds me of Jim Sterling saying nipples for some reason. He says nipples. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, Christ. Oh, he got me. Oh. Oh, no, don't show me the extended drowning sequence. Oh. I've got creepy crawlies all over me. I don't like it. I can feel it. So it doesn't look like you can get up here unless you just push it. No. Oh god, there's something unspeakable over there, so I don't like that. Oh, oh, oh. No, don't. Oh, fucking hell. Oof. Oh, you're supposed to climb this. There we go. I like how the game trains you. Once you know that something with like a grating sort of texture on it, like that just tells you that you can climb things. So I was just thinking, I bet there's some way to climb up here, because otherwise, why is that big lever there? That big crank. Oh, it's trying to grab onto it. Ugh, that's disconcerting. Oh, there's a hand. Oh, this is definitely full of bodies. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I can literally feel the goosebumps. It's not good. What am I supposed to do with this thing? What does that accomplish? What have I just accomplished? Oh, it's like a face. Am I supposed to lower it like a certain... If I put it back in the water, will there be that same resistance again? Yeah, something always tries to hold on to it. Oh, that's disconcerting. Oh. Climb up, you bloody... There's always this weird delay before he climbs up, and I don't like it. Oh. It would help if I could... I wish I was competent, that would just make my life so much easier. Okay. Sometimes the perspective is not ideal if you actually want to see where you're going. Let go, you bugger. Oh no, am I supposed to actually grab on and like swing on it? Oh god. I hope not. That'll be disconcerting. I might have to grab on and swing from it. Oh god. That arm's gonna fucking move, just so you wait. That's an obvious jump scare, so... I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was a key. It's just a hook, isn't it? I thought it was a key we were supposed to get. Oh god. Explains a lot. Oh, there's a hunk of mysterious... Oh, it's a hand! Or actually, it's a fish, actually. Ah! It's the old... Look, it's exactly like Amnesia. It's the old distract the monster with the meat thing. Yeah, and it's just spawned some more fish over here. So they're feeding this thing. They're feeding this thing fish bits. I don't... Well, clearly what you've got to do then is hurl this over there. Wait for Mr. Grabby to go for it. Mr. Handsy, go! And of course he's gonna turn up. Just because it'd be more dramatic for him to start chasing me. Yeah, there he is. Oh. There's shoes down here, I don't like it. Oh, I said it again! Ugh. What is that mysterious hunk of potato? Or is it potato, I hope? I hope it's a potato. Climb up here. Oh, fuck it. I keep jumping. That's what got me killed earlier. I jumped instead of climbing up. Oh, did you push this over? That's good. Yeah, I think one of the more obvious visual differences in this episode compared to the previous ones is I've learned how to record and upload in 60 FPS, which I probably could have done before, but the old computer would complain a lot more about having to render that, so... I haven't bothered with 1080p so far though, because that's significantly more storage space for not a lot of benefit on YouTube, I don't think. Me personally, I struggle to tell a lot of difference between 720 and 1080p, and I think when you factor in YouTube compression as well, it won't make a lot of difference. And for the if I almost never uploaded videos, I might bother with it, but because I record a lot of footage, it would just add up to a lot of extra recording time and storage space, and I'm just not gonna... If I can't tell the difference, I'm not gonna bother, so... Hmm. Oh, there's a winch over here. How do I... How do I... I don't know if this does anything, actually. Oh! What does this do? Oh shit! Does this make the... Ugh! That's got to do something, hasn't it? I just can't fathom what it does. And this bucket kind of looks significant somehow. Oh, it's full of rats! Still don't like this potato or whatever it's meant to be. Oh! I got an achievement! I was just idly wondering if you could chuck that in the fucking, like, I was just wondering if you could chuck that in the bucket, and it was like, hey, achievement! Good job. Good job, you did it! Hmm. You supposed to climb under here or something? Oh, I've just undone the damage, I think. What purpose does this serve? Oh god. What purpose? I'll stare at it for another minute and then I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to be recording me just stuck for half an hour, so... That's not an object I can use, is it? No, that's just a tin can, okay. I thought it was a harmonica or something for some reason. If I'm in this prison I might as well have a harmonica to pass the time. You climb... Kind of looks like you should be able to climb up here, but I don't know. I think this thing here is probably just a background detail because it's not framed very... If this is meant to be something you can use, it's not framed very well in the middle of the... What is this? Oh! Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh shit, do you just take a running leap? That seems really obvious now. I was thinking you just need to be able to get the door open somehow. Ha ha ha! Oh god, it's full of water. I feel less triumphant now. Oh, it went up my nose. I'm not sure there's anything to hide on. Oh, that's not a hiding place. Oh, it's a really weird effect of that, like that. I think this is one place where the effect of the kind of the dollhouse breaks down a bit, because you can see that in this room there's just a solid square of water that you can see there, which is kind of a bit... they can get away with it, but there's that very unnatural looking straight line of the water there, which kind of looks weird. Oh, that's nice. I bet there's going to be something horrible under the water there. I think it's pretty clear that the janitor used to live down here, because all of the rooms have this really tall thing going on. Oh god, my controller just thumped. What does that mean? Well, there can't possibly be a janitor next door because this whole place is flooded. Look at this though, this is weird actually. I think I'm onto something. Look, everything is all like roped to the floor. Why would it be like that if they... That's kind of uncanny. You find this room that looks like it's just been flooded, and then when you clear it, you realise everything is tied to the floor as if they were expecting everything to flood. How utterly fucking bizarre. I bet there's a key. Hang on. I was just thinking, I wonder where the key could be for this lock, and I realised there's a huge obvious flower pot over there, which in fact has actually moved. Oh god, it's moving! Oh god. Okay, the flower pot is moving. I'm not as much of a fan of that, but I think this is... I think this is kind of the place we have to go, unfortunately. Oh, there's something in here, and I don't like it. Oh, I said it again. It's got leeches in it, of course it does. They're really bringing back the leeches in this episode. Come on then, you. Let's take it outside, you. The animation is very good. It's very disconcerting how they move around. Yep, excellent, excellent. Any minute now would be good. Close the fucking door. Oh, the fucking... Ironically, the key is blocking the door. Okay, can't get me up here. Is this the end of the chapter? No? Oh, okay. Sort of looked like an ending, so I was so surprised. Methinks the water is electrified. It would seem like a spectacularly poor idea to try and jump in the electrified water. Can't make it move, so I don't see the point in this. Supposed to climb up here. No? It really looked like you could move that a second ago, but... Oh! I probably should have explained I was going to try that just to see if it was actually... Because I thought maybe the electricity wouldn't take effect until the water rose or something, but... Oh, this seems really obvious now. Maybe you're supposed to push this over there. The only thing is, why would you ever grab these? This seems like a bad idea to me, but I don't know what else to do. No? Okay. No, that doesn't seem to be doing it. Alright. It really seems like you're supposed to go in this direction. Oh, hang on. If you, like... I think if you push... I'm gonna have to push it rather than pull it. I think if you come from this direction, it might just be enough... Oh, really? I don't think I can jump that. Oh. Come on. Oh. I can't jump. No, this doesn't accomplish anything, so... I can't... It kind of looks like you're supposed to climb up here, but I can't see why you would do that. No, it doesn't seem to accomplish anything, so I really don't know. Well, I can't see what else I'm supposed to do, so I guess just... Okay, let's look this up, I think. I think that's fair enough, really. I don't feel any guilt. Okay, I'm back. It turns out this is a button, which I did not pick up on. I looked at it, I walked past it several times, and did not think that it was a button. Now, you know, when you look at it, I can appreciate it is kind of button shaped. I thought it was just an eye-like design on this motor or whatever. So you push the button and the water goes down, so that you can obviously not... I think it's out of the range of the current now. The only silly thing is, I think that could have been so easily solved by just having it lit up a bit better, you know? I think it's very understandable that I didn't. Even that thing next to the kind of the fuse box, you know, fuse box count, ding. Even that thing looks more like a button to me, so... Okay, well, I guess that's that. I'm disconcerted by the water still. Oh, I think this is that classic video game puzzle. I've lowered the water, but I still can't reach the end here. So what I have to do is drag the boxes. You have to move the boxes so that when you raise the water again, you'll be able to get across. I think I'm going to move this. The only thing is, I'm not a brilliant judge at how far. Okay, here's the trick. Actually, you can probably just like test it. Okay, no, that's not good. Bit more. Let's try that. I think we'll be okay with that. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I think we're doing okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think we can make it. It seems a bit far. Oh. We did not, in fact, make it. But we were so close. I had this mad idea that I might be able to play all of this DLC today, but I feel like I'll probably beat that. I think the DLC as a whole is known as Secrets of the Moor, but you buy each chapter individually, I think, which is a bit confusing, but I can appreciate that they probably came out at different times. It'd be funny if I'd missed the first jump there. This seems a bit far away to me. And yeah, okay, I don't think the boxes have moved. I thought maybe they'd been reset, but I think they're in exactly the same place I left them. So that didn't actually go very well. I think this first box could be slightly... I think this box could be slightly more to the right, because I was pretty comfortably landing on it. I think we can get away with that. The other thing you can do, actually, I've just realised, and this is a very small difference, but you can put them horizontally. That makes a bit more sense to me now. This one could be horizontal. Gives you more of a run up as well. And then... Oh god. I almost should have just cut until I'd figured out the whole puzzle, shouldn't I? But I thought... At least you get to see me dying. That's always fun. Okay. Actually, it seems so fucking obvious what you could do. I even had this discussion with myself practically earlier. What you can do is if you put the boxes over here, obviously it's not as far to jump. Derp. Oh my god. I bet someone's screaming at the screen like, what are you doing? Okay, that should do it. What else happened recently? Like 2 days ago, my time, a trailer for Destroy All Humans the remake came out because apparently THQ Nordic got those rights to Destroy Humans. Now, Destroy Humans was an incredible game franchise from about 15 years ago on the PS2 and the Xbox and stuff, where you play as an alien who invades like 1950s America to harvest brain stems. That's literally the plot. And I actually did a brief video of it on my channel once because that game is so... It was from a time when you could just make weird games like that, and obviously, you know, they're remaking it, which is very surprising. And, you know, I'm not sure I'd want to remake so much. It labels itself as a remake on the trailer, so I guess it is just a straight remake. And it's clearly set in the 50s again. But I'd kind of just like a new one. I wouldn't really... I mean, it's fine. You know, it's not like there was a lot of story to begin with, but I don't think the first game... You know, they are flawed games. They are of their time, but they are also very fun, so... I think I've been in this room. In the main... I nearly called it the main quest, like this is Skyrim or something. Oh... I don't like this big hole in the ground. The grimy showers are just, they're not filling me with optimism. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Is that the fucking thing that's been after us all this time? Oh. God, I thought I knew where I stood with this thing, but that is... Oh, I saw it! I wasn't imagining that. Something moved. I don't think I was imagining it. I think something moved. Maybe? Oh, there! Oh! Oh, I didn't imagine it. Oh, I don't think there's anything over here. I think you just gotta go for it. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. No, you fucking don't. Really not a fan of this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, this game is so adorable. You can really see the you can see the jaggy bits around the edges there because she grabs you, but then you're not pulled under the water. You just sort of awkwardly sit there and drown, even though she clearly lets go of you afterwards. I don't know, shit like that is just strange. So she does knock you off if you stay still too long. Oh fuck, I just landed directly on her. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, that's not fair. Don't show me the janky death animation. It's really weird. She kind of grabs you but then immediately lets you go, but you still drown. It just looks it doesn't look good. It's like literally like she gives you the killing curse or something and then you just drown of your own accord. Oh, it's over there. Classic Hunk of fish. Have a fish. Give a monster a fish, and it will feed itself for a lifetime. Because it won't need the taste of human meat anymore. Oh, can I climb up it? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh jeez! Oh. Oh, I don't trust this thing. I do not trust this fucking thing. Ooh. When I saw that thing coming out of the water, I had a distant memory of something called the Granny that I've seen someone mention. Oh, there it is. I think this is probably the Granny, I have to be honest. Oh. A fucking light got in the way. Oh no. Oh. I think she got me with her weird glitchy death grip. You've heard of one punch death. You've heard of one fist death punch. How about like 1 inch death punch, whatever it's called? How about 1 inch death poke, where you don't even harm them in any tangible way, but for some reason they die. Oh, come on now. That's not fair. No. Oh. I love how this is almost the same monster from the last game, but it's just so much more disturbing somehow. No, it's right there. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, God. I'm so sick of this thing just being exactly where I happen to land. Because I don't have any kind of distraction thing over there. You can really tell in a Let's Play when, like, frustration begins to... it's fine. This is fine. It's okay. It's just you can tell in a Let's Play when frustration starts to seep into my voice. And it's only because that's happened twice now, where I've landed, and then immediately she just happens to be... Oh, God. She just happens to be exactly where I landed, and I'm like, oh, come on. Oh... Come on, come on, how do I... Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Is she gonna thump this thing? I see you there. Oh! Jump! Okay, you're over there. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it, kid. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Oh, these things. I don't like these planks. I think there's something wrong with the planks. They sort of bobbed as I landed on them. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Can't get me up here. Can't get me up here. Sunny Jim. Oh, she's gonna try though. The music just did something different there. I'm concerned that the music has changed. Do you just... Oh God, there's bodies in that fucking boat. I have a feeling this boat's gonna get knocked to the ground. Oh, it's moving. Is it moving? Ah! Oh, God. Genuinely jumped when I nearly fell out there. How do I... It feels like it's moving this way, but I don't know how to make it do that reliably. Really? Do I just repeatedly jump on it? That seems glitchy and weird. Am I supposed to, like, run back and forth? It doesn't seem to be a reliable way of doing this, so it just feels janky and weird. I don't like it. I don't like it, why do I keep saying that? Okay, jumping. Oh, you stay in your place, Granny. You stay right. Can't see you. Oh. If she comes out the fucking water. I guess that explains who lives down here then. Does she react to the toilet roll? Oh. There's a whole box of toilet roll here. A whole box. I'm going to the toilet. I may be sometime. Oh, there's a chamber. Oh, there's a chamber pot under the fucking. Well, you've got to grab the chamber pot, haven't you? You gotta try and pull that. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. No, not really. Okay. Looks like a switch or something down there. I'm not sure I can make that jump, so I'm not going to try. Oh. I don't trust this game. I don't trust that we've got away from her. Oh. Okay, well she can't get me if the water's down there. I still don't. See, this I'm not sure what this object is, but it seems much better lit up than that button in the other room was, but I don't seem to be able to do anything with it, so I guess not. Like, I know you're... Oh, what's that, actually? Not sure what that is. It's just a puddle of something. I know you're not hiding in here, Granny. You can't trick me into thinking you're hiding in here, because I can see that you're not, so don't even try. Do you push this? Kind of looks like you're supposed to push it. I don't know to what. Oh, I think you have to put this in the middle. You have to put this in the middle, and then the water rises so you can climb through there, I guess? Yeah. It just really... Surely you can climb this, so I don't understand what the difference... What purpose is this? Climb this. There's a puzzle here somewhere. Oh! 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 This is the lever for that thing over there. Blump. Oh no, now how do I get down? Oh, I can climb this, can't I? Come on. Down you go. Oh, do you have to put the, I think you have to put this... This is what this is for. You have to put it on there. Oh, okay, that's clever. That's clever. See, that's a little puzzle which I wasn't sure what to do with for a second there, because you can still... I'm not sure what the lever actually powers, but... Didn't quite manage that. Okay, well obviously there's no reason, now that I know, because I thought the box was to get across that gap, but I couldn't see why you'd do that if you just turn the water off. But obviously you have to put the, oh god, that's a tin. Oh fuck, it's in, now it's in the water somewhere and I have to find it. Here it is, okay. I heard it, I like how I heard it bump against my foot before I actually found it. So that was kind of good. But now that I know that this box is purely to get this thing over here, I can just move over to the left, can't I? So, okay, folks, we're nearly there. Nearly managed this particular. Oh. If we just get over my ineptitude, we'll be fine. There we go. I was half expecting the lever to bounce off that pillar and just fall straight in the water. Oh my goodness. Okay. Step 1, turn off the fucking water, because I don't trust it not to have a thing in it. I don't trust that water. And now we see what this does. Where's it panning out to? Oh, is this just to open the door? Ah ha ha! Ah, now I think. Hang on. I think the door's going to start closing, and you've only got so much time to get over there. I suspect we're going to have to use the water again, but I'm just going to quickly try this. Hang on. I have a feeling that you have to use the water to get over there quicker. Yeah, no, I'm clearly not going to make this. Okay, so this is clever though. I like any puzzle where there's like, you know, they've introduced this mechanic of raising and lowering the water and moving the box around, but you have to use it for two different purposes, which is good. It is good level design, you know. It makes it feel more like an actual thing as well. It feels less like, you know, a very arbitrarily designed puzzle in a video game, and makes it more like an actual problem to solve in real life. Oh my god, fucking hell. Climb the fucking... Come on, there we go. Oh. And I can crank this up while I'm waiting for the... You can see here how if I can jump across even most of the way, that'll solve me a lot of time. I can decide whether to say solve the puzzle or save time, so it turned into solve me a lot of time. Oop. Scrape! Oh yeah. Whew. Okay, sick of that room. We've had a whole 5 minutes break from the granny though, so now I'm suspicious. I don't trust it. I don't trust her not to sneak up on me. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god, there she is. There she is. Oh ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Oh, oh boy. Oh ho ho ho, she smashed the door. Okay, now they've introduced hazards that can be smashed. Oh shit, can I? Oh god. Why is there a boy down here? Fucking water boy thing. Ah. Why are old people like... Maybe this is a prejudice of mine, but it's very easy to make old people creepy, I find. I guess just because it reminds us of our own mortality, you know, if you see someone who's like... Oh god, she's dragging it down! Oh, she's dragging it down! Oh... I really don't like when the music changes. It makes me worried something's about to happen. Oh. Oh, it's right there. Oh. Oh. If only she had the sense to just climb out of the water, there wouldn't be much I could do. Oh, this looks climbable. I think it's climbable. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh shit! Oh please! Oh please! Oh, I've just noticed. Okay, so you can turn the power on, and you've got to push the thing into the. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Okay, I feel emboldened. I like how this game tends to introduce an enemy and then gives you a chance to beat the crap out of it by the end. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! There's a coat hanger over there. Oh, where is she? Oh. Oh, I regret this. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Don't show the terrible animation every time. Oh no. This whole sequence is pretty great, so I don't want you to ruin the mood. This is clever too, because that turning that switch makes that light come on the left as well, which I hadn't really noticed, but until when the light comes on, it makes you think, oh, that must be the way to go, because it draws attention to the light source. You see, stuff like that is so clever, but then they completely failed to make that button in the previous room obvious, and I'm still salty about that. The Shape of Water is an excellent film, but I don't want him to eat me. I can't remember what the guy's name is, the fish man, but I don't want to be eaten by a fish man. That's not my idea of a good time. So clearly I'm meant to go this way. Oh, I don't think she knows what's coming. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, oh boy. Oh, oh Nelly. Oh, oh, you don't. Oh. Oh, that felt really good. That felt really good. Just when she started climbing up there, I was like, no, you fucking don't. Oh, okay. This is my level of horror game, though. Not as many jump scares, but just like disturbing things happening. And again, the TV falls down, which makes it possible to climb up to this door here, which, you know, is just clever design, this game. Ah, now for something relaxing, I'm sure. I don't like this obvious hiding spot being right here. What's about to happen? Do I go this way? Up there? Oh, a double plank door. Oh, it's just whatever this thing is. Oh God, what are you doing? Oh no, don't drink it. Oh, don't drink it, whatever you're doing. I think he just uncorked the bottle and took whatever's in there out. Okay. I think the collectibles in the DLC is called Flotsam, which I don't know why you'd want to collect that, kid. I know you've been through some shit, but you deserve better than eating Flotsam. Oh man, it's 10:30 IRL. I don't know. In the top left, I can see I've been playing this for over an hour, so I don't know where that time's gone. Oh, this feels like the end of the level, doesn't it? Hang on. Hang on, we gotta do this properly. We gotta do this properly. And a 1 and a 2. What a thrill through darkness and silence in the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm waiting for you. That's enough of that. Oh boy. Oh, criminy. Oh. I think because I was distracted by my antics, I almost didn't see that until it was just about to grab me. Oh, criminy. Oh, it's protagonist. Oh shit! I was the kid who got dragged away. Oh, I remember this. So close. Are they going to turn out to be siblings or something? Ah, I need to sit down after that. That was a jump scare, I'm going to be honest. It's because that was partially my fault, because I was so distracted with my antics. I think it's going to take us back to the main menu. That was pretty good, I'm going to be honest. Basically, other than that one puzzle, which sort of stretched my patience, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh no, have we gone into the level? Oh, I think we've gone into the second level. Which I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to play more of, because that's enough for me today. Oh shit, what is this? This is Rapture Farms. I've already made that joke in this series, but Oh god, they're trying to get me out. Oh! Oh! Ah, sorry, kid. Okay, well, I've got to call it a day, but that was pretty good. That's been pretty good. Oh man. Yeah, Little Nightmares is good. Literally, I have nothing else to say other than see you next time. I feel pretty committed to finish all of the content in this game, so I guess I'll get around to that. Uh, fuck Granny, not fuck Granny, not fuck. Oh god, fuck Granny. You know what I mean in the disparaging sense, not the sexual sense. Ugh. I could have just said nothing and ended the episode there, and that would have been fine. But instead, I made an ambiguous sexual reference, and goodbye.